morning, children. Today our new lesson is reaching the age of adolescence. So here we are going to study what is meant by adolescence. Adolescence is the period of life when many changes takes place in the body, leading to the reproductive maturity. Adolescence begins at around 10 years of age and lasts till 18 or 19 years of age. That means in our body at different times different type of changes will take place, but the changes which lead to the reproductive maturity, it will take place at certain age only. That period of time is known as adolescence, and this changes in the body will take place around the age of, that means it will start at 10 years, around 10 years, and will last till 18 to 19 years. Then teenage. What is teenage is? The years during adolescence period are counted as teen. That is, the years during the adolescence age, that means 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So these years it will be considered as the teens, and this period is known as teenage. So our next is puberty. So our next term is puberty. What is puberty is? The process of changes during adolescence period is called puberty. Okay, during adolescence age in our body, so many changes will take place. So the process of changes during this adolescence age is known as puberty. Beginning of puberty marks the beginning of adolescence. The end of adolescence or puberty marks the completion of reproductive maturity. So now let's see what are the changes at puberty. Changes at puberty is, first change is increase in height. So first change is increase in height. The most apparent change during puberty is the sudden increase in height. Long bones grow rapidly and hence height of person increases rapidly during this period. Initially girls grow faster than boys, but ultimately boys are usually taller than girls. The maximum height is attained by 18 years of age. This is the one of the change we can see at puberty, that is increase in the height. So this is the mostly apparent happening change during puberty. That is, what is that is? Generally if we see humans, we will grow, but during this adolescence age there will be sudden growth. Why it will grow sudden means, during this age our long bones means bones which are long, that means like thigh bone. So this all will increase its size. That means it will grow. Due to this we will increase our size, and generally girls will grow faster than the boys, but once attaining the adolescence age, that means it is going to complete the adolescence age. If we see, usually boys are heighter than the girls, that means they are taller than the girls, and maximum height will be attained at the age of 18. Change in body shape. The body of a boy becomes more muscular, his shoulders become wide and waist becomes narrow. The body of a girl becomes wider below waist and narrow at shoulder. This is also one of the change, that is, if we see the body shape also will change. How it will change means, like see, boy's body, it will become muscular, muscles will develop, and his shoulders will become wide and waist will become narrow. At the same time girls, how the change will be in girls means, their waist will become wider and shoulder will become narrow. It's opposite to the boys. Our next change is voice change. A boy's voice becomes deep and the childlike voice is first replaced by hoarse voice. This happens because the voice is said to crack. Gradually the voice becomes deep. The change in voice happens because voice box in the boy become larger. Girl's voice is usually high pitched. This is also one of the change, voice change. During this adolescence age, first we can see the voice, it will become rough, that means hoarse. it will be replaced by the childlike voice, and it will become rough and it will become deep. Next, increased activity of sweat and sebaceous glands. So what is this sebaceous glands is? Sweat, we all know sweat. Which one will secrete sweat is this sebaceous glands. Secretion from sweat and sebaceous glands increases during adolescence. Not only sweat, oil like substance, okay. Due to this, some teenagers may suffer from pimples. Development of sex organs. In boys, testes begin to produce sperms. Testes and penis develop completely in girls. In girls, that means in general in boys, testes and penis develop completely. Coming to girls, ovaries enlarge and eggs begin to mature. Ovaries start releasing mature egg. So next change in during this puberty is reaching mental, intellectual and emotional maturity. These changes also have a profound effect on person's way of thinking. Teenagers spend more time on thinking than earlier. So many rapid changes in the body may create a sense of insecurity in most of the teenagers. But teenagers should not worry because these are natural changes. So this is one of the most important change, that is reaching the mental, intellectual and emotional maturity. So many of the rapid changes will take place in the body, and these changes may create sense of insecurity in most of the teenagers. But during that time, we no need of worry because these are natural changes. One more is, see, if we see our throat, childhood, in our throat we cannot see any of the protrusion. That means protrusion means enlargement. When we are talking, we can see one piece is moving up and down. What is that? That is larynx or voice box. During childhood we cannot see that, but once after attaining the adolescent stage, what will happen means this voice box will grow in size. This growth is known as Adam's apple. So what is Adam's apple is? Enlargement of voice box is apparent as a prominent protrusion in the neck. This protrusion is called Adam's apple. So next, development of secondary sexual character. So what is secondary sexual characters is? Characters which help in distinguishing a male from female are called secondary sexual characters. Marked difference between male and female of a species because of apparent physical traits is called sexual dimorphism. So some characters will help us to differentiate or distinguish male from female. Such characters are known as secondary sexual characters. So what are the secondary sexual characters in boys is? That is development of facial hairs, deep voice and hair on chest. Secondary sexual character on girls is enlargement of breasts and high pitched voice. Some common characters in both boys and girls is hair under armpits, hair in pubic region. So these are the some of the secondary sexual characters. Next, hormonal control. So how this hormonal control and what is this hormonal control is? The changes during this period, that means adolescence period, it is controlled by hormones. Hormones are substances secreted by endocrine glands. Hormones play important role in various metabolic activities. In boys, testes secrete hormone testosterone. This hormone is responsible for many changes in boys. In girls, ovaries secrete the hormone estrogen. This is responsible for development of breasts. Action of these hormones is under the control of action of these hormones is under the control a hormone secreted by pituitary gland. So all these actions of these hormones, it will be under the control of a hormone which is secreted by pituitary gland. Another hormone from pituitary gland stimulates the maturation of eggs and production of sperms. Endocrine glands are ductless glands, which means that hormone reaches the target site through blood stream. Next, our next topic is reproductive phase of life in humans. The reproductive phase begins with the onset of puberty and it happens at around the same age in boys and girls. But reproductive phase in men lasts much longer than in females. Reproductive phase in female, that is women, reproductive phase in women lasts till about 50 years of age. Reproductive phase in men lasts even beyond 60 years of age. Menstruation. What is meant by menstruation? In females, one egg is released by either of the ovaries during each month. After that, the uterus develops a thickening to support the fetus to prepare for the possible pregnancy. If fertilization does not take place, egg and the thickening in uterus are discarded in small fragments. This results in bleeding through the vagina for some days. The bleeding at the end of menstrual cycle is called menstruation. So, menstrual cycle. The cycle of events which begin from release of an egg and end in the shedding of egg is called menstrual cycle. A menstrual cycle is usually of 28 to 30 days. Menarche. The first menstrual bleeding in girl's life is called menarche. Menarche marks the beginning of puberty in girls. So our last topic is menopause. Cessation of menstrual cycle is called menopause. That means stoppage of menstrual cycle is called menopause. This happens at around 45 to 50 years of age. Menopause marks the end of reproductive phase. So this all what we studied, that means from menstruation, menstrual cycle, menarche, menopause. These three will happen in females only, okay, not in male. So this is the completion of our lesson, reaching the age of adolescence. So in this lesson, again still some left, that is we are going to study endocrine glands. What are the endocrine glands present in our body? Some of the endocrine glands is like pituitary gland, which is present in the head. Next, thyroid gland, which is present in the throat. Next, pancreas, which is present in the stomach. Adrenal gland, which is present on the kidneys. And testes, ovaries. We know testes will secrete hormone testosterone. Ovaries will secrete hormone progesterone and estrogen. And adrenal gland will secrete hormone adrenaline. And the gland which is present in throat, thyroid gland, will secrete thyroxine. And pituitary gland, it will secrete growth hormone, follicle stimulating hormone, luteinizing hormone, etc. It will secrete. So this is in humans. Then when we comes to the animals, insects. So how it is controlled is insect hormone is present. And next one more topic is there, that is metamorphosis. What is metamorphosis? Already we studied. So change of animals into different shape, not different, sorry, it is already we studied metamorphosis. So this is the completion of our lesson. So once again I am remembering you metamorphosis. So what is metamorphosis? Is transformation of young ones into adults through drastic changes is called metamorphosis. So this is the process. And in insects, this changes is controlled by insect growth hormone. So now lesson is completed. Thank you.